Hey, you guys, it's Shawnee from Shawnee Shop, and today on this YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this stinking adorable Labubu engraved tumbler. So let's waste no more time and let's get going. So first things first, let's get all our materials that we're going to need. Of course, I got my Labubu, your tape measure, your little cute mini level, and this little screwdriver thing that I don't know the name of, but it's very useful. And also this support wheel that you will be using to support your tumbler. And for my tumbler, I chose Maker Flow's 40-ounce tumblers, and they come with these handles that have so many different colors that you can choose from. And of course, I chose pink, and for the tumbler of my choice, I chose this white with a rainbow plated. I am so excited, and I can't wait to show you guys, so let's waste no more time, and let's get into this tutorial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to my tumbler collection and grab this gorgeous white with rainbow plated tumbler from Maker Flow Crafts. So let's get to unboxing. Not me just admiring the gorgeous holographic box for a second, but okay, let's get serious and open the box. So upon opening the box, you got the protective styrofoam, and then of course your straw and your tumbler is wrapped up. So open this baby on up, and inside the tumbler, you're gonna find the care card instructions. And don't just throw it away like it's some piece of trash. Read that ish because it is very important because you're not gonna want your tumbler getting ruined. If you guys haven't checked out Makerflow, definitely give them a check out because this is just one of the many gorgeous tumblers that they have. Let me just show you guys something really cool that sticks out about Makerflow. They have these 40-ounce tumblers that come with these handles. So what these handles pretty much do is, one, you can put on the handle and you can rock out the day with the handle, or you can take out the handle and just screw on the lid and have a tumbler that has no handle. So it's honestly a dual lid tumbler, and what the lid actually gives you is that extra couple inches for your ice, so to give you that full amount of your 40-ounce. Next, you're going to want to measure the diameter and the perimeter of your tumbler. And for this specific tumbler, it comes out to be 12.5 inches and about 3.9 inches. Now it's time to open up our Vision 20 Watt by Recreate and insert our tumbler into the rotary tool. Make sure to tighten the tumbler when you put it on because if not, it is going to fall. So that is when you grab this handy dandy tool that I told you about earlier and tighten the 3 little holes behind the tumbler. And this step is crucial. You're going to want to remember to take your wheel tool and put it right at the end of your tumbler to give it that extra support while it's rotating doing your design. And now this is when you're going to take your mini level and pretty much play with the tumbler to get it to the exact level point that you're going to want. And I don't like it to where it's exactly in the center. I like that little bubbly to be a little towards the bottom of the level. Well, great job, babe, because guess what? The hardest part is done. So now we're going to close up our Vision and we're going to head over to our computer. And now we're going to open up the We Create Make It software on our computer. But don't get scared, y'all, because this application is very easy to use. So first things first, we're going to head over to the top right where it says New Project and give that a click. Because we're working with a tumbler, you're going to want to change the laser flat setting to laser cylindrical. And that's where we're going to want to get rid of that non-working area. So at the top left where it says settings, you're going to want to click that. And then you want to click that little switchy button and turn that off. And it's going to give you that little safety alert, but click confirm because as long as we're following the certain protocols, it's going to be A-okay, babe. Over here, you're going to want to insert the dimensions that we took earlier. We Create Vision has so many different options for materials that you can engrave on and cut. So today we're going to be using stainless steel. Now it's time to import our design. So over here, we're going to want to click import and then find where your design is located. So once you click on your design, it is going to instantly pop up on your tumbler. So this is when you're going to want to resize your tumbler. And yes, I be getting this close because I am getting a full wrap, like from top to bottom, baby. Like we ain't missing no meals, we ain't missing no spots. So yes, zoom on in and make sure you are getting from top to bottom. You already know with me, I like to double check, triple check, quadruple check, whatever check it is. But over here, there is a 3D preview option where you can see and make sure your tumbler is fully wrapped or wherever you want your design to be is within the spot that you want it to be. And clearly there is a missing spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag out the design a little to the left and make sure that my design is going to be fully wrapped. Over here at the bottom right is where you're going to control your speed, your power, and your density. So over here, I'm going to be putting in the power for 75 and my speed to 150. And if you're unsure about the power and the speed that you want, there's actually a chart where you can see all different sorts of different speeds and powers. And once you're 100% happy with how your design is going to look in the 3D preview, it is time to press start. You're going to get this little alert message, but guess what, babe? You did everything how you're supposed to, so click next. And then a new window is going to pop up where it's pretty much going to show you design on your tumbler and pretty much tell you to get ready because it is time for the magic to begin. So now we're going to head over to our machine like it's telling us to and click that green button and watch the magic begin. And just like embroidery, I swear, this is another one of those things where I could just stare at all dang day. Like, how satisfying and how pleasing to watch this machine do its amazing work. And not trying to give this all the props because I did my work too, but baby, look how impressive this Vision 20 watt is. After about an hour and 45 minutes of engraving, it is time to open up our Vision machine and unscrew the 3 bolts in the back and take out our tumbler from the rotary tool. And just like with any project, epoxy tumblers, embroidery, there is a cleanup process. So no, your tumbler is not done yet. So let's take it straight over to the sink. And there is a couple different things that you can use to clean off your tumbler, like the Dawn Power Wash, but honestly, anything Dawn is going to be honestly Dawn amazing. No, but seriously, I use this Dawn heavy duty degreaser, so you're going to want to just give it a couple little spritz, and that's when you're going to want to take your non-scratch scrub, and you non-scratch scrub. Try saying that 3 times quick. Non-scratch scrub, non-scratch scrub. That is honestly kind of hard. No, but seriously, take your non-scratch scrub and scrub your tumbler. And you heard me. I said non-scratch. You are not going to want to ruin your tumbler after this far in the game. And voila, this fully wrapped engraved Labubu tumbler is done. Let me just talk about how stunning this is. Like, look at the rainbow plated, look at the Labubu, like everything is serving and I am absolutely in love. Can we just talk about how stinking cute this Labubu is with the tumbler? From the details of the engraving to the gorgeous rainbow plated effect with the added accessories, this tumbler is honestly one of my favorite I've ever made. And why I love these tumblers so much from MakerFlow is because they're so easy to just unscrew the handle and plop it right back on. It's literally like a Hannah Montana moment. Like, you can slay the day during the day and then at night, rock the night away. Like, use the handle during the day and then at night or the next day or whenever you want to use your Labubu tumbler again, you can use it without the handle. So it's literally a win-win. I hope you guys love this video as much as I loved making this adorable Labubu engraved tumbler. And as always, babe, slay the day every day. And until next time, Shawnee out. Mwah.